Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we have a pretty...
Are you guys starting without me?
Of course not.
Come join us.
Hello, my name is Samuel at Escape Trailer, and today is a very exciting day. We are announcing a partnership with Joel and Emma and Cozy Living Machine. So we will be talking about the value that you two are bringing to our existing owner and also the new ones, those that are just learning about Escape. So let's start and talk about yourself a little bit.
So we have been living tiny in various RVs and mobile dwellings for about 10 years now. And we finally started a YouTube channel just a few years ago to share and educate others that not only is this possible, but it's not as hard as you think it is. It shouldn't be overwhelming.
And we chose an Escape, and we've been so happy with our Escape because it had all of the best features of all of our other RVs and our school bus and our minivan, like everything. It has it all. It's got the floor plan that we love. It's got the fiberglass sides that we love. It's got the acrylic windows that we love. It's got everything that we really, really wanted and loved from everything else all in one spot.
Like it was built for us.
Right. And so that is really what drove us to an Escape trailer. And we've been 100% happy with it ever since we've had it, which really led us to wanting to partner with Escape and really be full-time ambassadors and be able to travel and share our Escape with other people. Especially because we started our YouTube channel because my dad during the pandemic didn't understand our lifestyle. He wanted to know what we were doing and how we lived in this with, especially with our two big dogs. Like, how did we do this? And so we said, we can make videos about that. We can show people what it's like to do this, because if my own dad is wondering how this works, I'm sure other people are wondering how this works too. And so that's really how Cozy Living Machine got started, and we took off from there.
And we do things a little bit differently. So we boondock 100% of the time. And going forward, we'll be traveling much, much more. But we have a history of also kind of living more in urban areas and boondocking. And so we bring a lot of that expertise. We live 100% off of solar, and we carry our water with us. And so there's a lot of little tricks and tips I think that we have during our vlog that come out. And so we do have tutorial videos on specific topics. And we also have just day-to-day, what is it like living in a very small box relative to, like, some people's homes are so big. We're in one of their closets, right? But to us, it's wonderful. We have more than we need. So, and we're very fortunate.
So that brings me to the next question. How will you provide value to our Escape owners?
So for us, we will have videos. And Escape does wonderful at, here's the options that we have for you, and here's some of the potential. We want to be showing people, here's what real life is like with an Escape. So we'll show where can you go in something that's this size or even smaller for some of the options. And so we want to bring the real life portion and after the purchase. We want to share those tips and tricks, the technical details, and as well as there's no dealership network for these trailers, and that's scary for some people. But we want to give that touch point, that hands-on, come and take a tour, see what it's really like, listen to the sounds of these trailers, and that's a big deal for people.
Yeah. I'm an educator at heart. I was an educator for 8 years. And so for me, I want to bring that experience to people. I want to be able to share with them all the things that they're wondering. I want to be able to answer their questions and tell them how we use different things, and like, how do you stack your fridge so it doesn't fly open while you're driving down the road and your food's all over the floor? How do you educate them on like where they can keep dogs or toys, or how you load your different things in your trailer? I think that we have a lot of opportunity to educate people on the best or a version of a way to use a trailer. It's not, I don't want to say that our way is the best way, but like there are many different ways to use your trailer, and here's one of them. And then also continuing that education by sharing other people's experiences. This is not just our Escape experience. This is about all of the owners' experiences, and being able to build the community of, hey, this is how Susie and Paul are doing it, and this is how Jack and Terry are doing it, and like all of these different people, and sharing all of these different experiences and tips and tricks that everyone has, because it's not just our knowledge and us educating people. We want to share the knowledge everyone has in the community, because the community is so strong at Escape. I'm really sharing the wealth.
And the one thing that we've yet to do is a rally. I look forward to that more than anything. I'm really excited.
And you both travel with 2 pets, not particularly small ones. How do they take the travel?
They love it. They got their space in there. You wouldn't think there'd be a whole lot of space in an Escape. So watch our videos, check them out, and check out where their beds are. But they love it. And the world is their backyard.
There's always something new for them to explore. Yeah.
And for dogs, it's all about smells. And you know, where they smell your clothes, that's where there's home for them.
Right.
Yep.
And they know the trailer. They know where to go. They know where home is.
Their safe place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one thing about the Escape trailers is that there's so many options, and I'm just looking at the type of awning you chose. That's probably a topic that will come up as well. You know, why did you choose that option versus this option? And those are always great conversations. So if somebody wants to follow you or connect with you, how do they go about?
So we have our primary communication with people is through YouTube. So our YouTube channel is Cozy Living Machine. And then we have an Instagram account at Cozy Living MACH. And then also TikTok is at Cozy Living MACH. And so we're kind of just venturing out into some of the other social media, the media areas like TikTok and Instagram. So we'll be building that slowly kind of as our partnership continues to grow and build. But we're excited to be able to support the Escape ownership community as well as bring our trailer out into the world to let other people who might be interested or curious about it see and explore and understand and really get hands-on with it and answer some of their questions.
And see the difference between a lot of the other trailers out there, because Escape builds them right. And that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'm so excited for you, especially for the friendships and relationships that you will be building. I know that our community is exceptional, and you will feel that. They will support you and you'll support them. So very grateful for the partnership, for the time you took today, and for everyone to watch us today announcing this partnership with Cozy Living Machines. And at Escape, we have a saying. We say, built for you so you can make anywhere home.